Hi, I'm Tom Joyner. They call me the Fly Jock, the hardest working man in radio. They call me that because for 8 years I flew back and forth from Dallas to Chicago doing daily shows. A morning show in Dallas, catching the plane and doing an afternoon show in Chicago, and then catching the plane and doing it all over again in Dallas every day, 5 days a week, 8 years, 7 million miles. But that was then. Now I do the Tom Joyner Morning Show. You might know the theme. It goes, oh, 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 it's the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Butch Stewart created that. Butch Stewart, the founder of the Art of Making Music Foundation. He also did the theme song for Oprah Winfrey's show, the Doug Banks show, a host of jingles for people like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, Verizon, United Airlines, and the list just goes on and on. I may be the hardest working man in radio, but Butch has got to be the hardest working man in the jingle business. And he's won enough awards to prove it. He's the best in the business. He's got awards on top of awards on top of awards that hold up awards. Butch and I have known each other for, I don't know, 20, 25 years, back when I had hair. And I've come to know one thing about Butch, that his passion is not just music, but his passion is about taking music and helping children to understand and enjoy music in the school system. The Art of Making Music Foundation. Let me take this opportunity to give you a brief overview of the impact that this foundation has made and will continue to make in the lives of students and their communities.
The Art of Making Music Foundation was formally established in 1999 with the primary objective of providing the ongoing advancement of music education for students.
The trend we kept seeing was that the music programs were always the first thing to go.
The real challenge is the making up of the deficit that has occurred in our school system as it relates to music programs. Music is a very important part of life. It has a lot to do with self-actualization, self-awareness, self-improvement, and it's highly underestimated in terms of its value to human development.
Now, one of the main reasons we started the Art of Making Music Foundation is to stimulate kids to get in these school programs. And the way we do that is to expose the school programs to this wonderful entertainment industry that we have the privilege of working in every day.
As we got into the business, we thought it was very important to give kids an opportunity to see what really happens in the industry. One of the ways we do so is by going into the schools and utilizing kids in actual productions. We also bring kids into production facilities where they see industry professionals at work.
Now, utilizing the curriculums that are already in the schools, the foundation helps to get these kids and develop and execute an actual finished multimedia project, exposing them to all the various disciplines of this wonderful entertainment industry.
The foundation affords students the opportunity to remain in the school programs and be successful by awarding scholarships, funding school programs and camps, and purchasing musical instruments for the kids. We've also developed a platform that will allow kids to perform along with professionals in the industry.
Now, to me, Brenda, one of the most extensive projects we worked on was entitled Haven Help Us, right? Now, this was the first project done on site at a school that implemented the essence of what the Art of Making Music principles are all about. It took place at a middle school in Evanston, Illinois.
The project started with a really extensive evaluation of the students and their interests and abilities. It took a lot of time to organize and schedule over 150 7th and 8th grade students who were participants.
The fact of the matter is, these kids just assumed that the show was going to be just like it was in the past. But when the kids heard the show included rap music and beats and stuff that they could relate to, the kids that didn't want to participate at all before came crawling out of the woodwork.
High aim and everything you do. Aim high and what you want is gonna come to you. It's a whole lot better to aim for the moon and hit an eagle than to aim for an eagle and hit a rock. High aim is really gonna help when the people start to hit you below the belt. You better aim high, baby brother, and I'm sure you will discover you get where you going faster than the others.
I used to hang around a group of guys, and we used to freestyle. So rapping was something I didn't have to piece together. I didn't have to put together. I can just come off the top of my head. I can do it when I wanted to do it. So So when I found out that they were having auditions for Haven Helpers, I immediately wanted to be in it.
I've been aiming high ever since that day. Aim high, you will see that it really pays. I hope somebody's listening to what I say.